See if Clipboard 2 is available. All right, you guys have some ID on you?
Well, all right, you guys. So this next story comes out of Mansfield, Ohio, and a lot of people have been talking about this story. So we have a pastor who is 56-year-old Aaron Williams Jr. He is the leader of Maddox Memorial Church of God in Christ. And now pastors are, of course, we know supposed to be shepherding the flock, but apparently he got caught in the park. And I don't mean caught fishing. Police say they found him and a 46-year-old woman who was not his wife in the back of a Land Rover at Clear Fork Reservoir Park. And it was broad daylight. I mean, just all up in the afternoon, y'all out here just getting it in.
While his wife was at church for a women's retreat, this pastor was at the park with another woman in his car.
See if Clipboard 2 is available. All right, you guys have some ID on you?
Correction 300, Clipboard 2. I'm clear, I'm on the float, go.
Are you guys married, boyfriend, girlfriend?
Boyfriend, girlfriend.
Okay. Why would you do this in the middle of the park?
233, I copied you at a 42 door. Do you want another unit? It's just a large
Call
building.
up, sir.
All right.
Walk in, but it's all.
I understand.
Get over it unless I climb up.
Do you have your ID, ma'am?
It's in my car
Where's your car at?
on the other side.
Obviously, it's an arrestable offense, you know that. I'm not trying to lock anybody up. I think things got out of control, but it was plain to see in a public area you guys are engaging in sexual conduct, so this is your summons. And I'll give this to her. Do you have any questions on that?
No, sir.
Both were charged with public indecency, and both pleaded not guilty.
So you heard it. The charge is public indecency and basically just indecent exposure in public. And in Ohio, that is a misdemeanor, which could land you up to 60 days in jail and a $500 fine. Now, Pastor Williams has pled not guilty, and so has she, but he's already telling people that this whole thing is being blown out of proportion. I mean, sir, you were literally caught in the park with your pants, not just your pants and your underwear partially down. So I want to know what part of this story is exactly out of proportion. But he also said something like, he said that he's never claimed to be perfect. And he said this is not fair and that nobody's perfect. But it does hit different when you're leading a congregation. He is a former county commissioner candidate. And then your name pops up in the police blotter for backseat behavior. So as of right now, here's where all this stands. The trial is set for November 20th in Mansfield Municipal Court. And this isn't over. The church, the community, everybody's waiting to see how all this plays out. But as far as the woman, they did not name her in the article, but she is listed as one of the top fans for the church on their Facebook website page. And I don't know if this woman goes to the church. 9 times out of 10, she probably does. But I had to stop and think about how awful it is for his wife. And he does have 2 adult daughters. For them to have to see this plastered all over social media, and then him saying, "Oh, I'm not perfect." And the fact that she said to the officer, the woman in the back of the car, that, "Oh, they were just having lunch." Y'all was having lunch, all right. So when he says this whole thing is being blown out of proportion, I don't know, Pastor Williams. I mean, I think your congregation, the court, and your wife might just see things a little differently. Now, I do understand that nobody's perfect and people do make mistakes. But let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments below. Do you think this is being blown out of proportion, like the pastor says, or Do you think, as a pastor who's married and also in the public eye, that he is held to a different standard? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because I really want to know what y'all think about this one. And as always, you guys, I thank you all for watching and listening, and I'll talk to you in the next video.